Hi guys, Paul Callender for YBTV here. I'm joined by
Kathy Schaefer.
and we're here to give you a tour of the Kim S. Tips Admissions and Welcome Center in its current state right now. Here.
So the guests can pull up here. The admissions parking is right over there. So just like down in Old Main, their name is in a parking space. They pull up there. They'll come here. We tied the two circles together because Eisenhower is such a big event place. It gave us a really nice central kind of center of campus. This circle will get lots of plantings in it and beautify the center of campus.
Yeah.
And then as guests come in, one of the first things I'm excited about that you'll see part of is our new logo.
Sure. Oh yeah, that's really nice.
So we've added a granite logo with the Messiah University logo in here. And when it's all grouted in and we're done moving furniture in, it will be kind of your first stop.
Yeah.
And hopefully a photo shoot for prospective families.
Oh, totally. Yeah, that looks really well done. So, all right. Let's check out what's inside.
So this is where all the guests will first come in. There will be a host at the reception desk here to greet you and ask if you're here to see admissions or someone else in the office. They'll give you directions to find a restroom if you need that, the elevator, and then they'll direct you upstairs. On this floor, you'll see behind the desk is where Parent and Alumni Relations office is. And on this side, you'll see the registrar's office. This is kind of a decorative wall for us. Kind of over here, we're working with a stained glass artist to add a piece of stained glass that reflects a lot of our work with See Anew. And then the back wall that's white right now actually gets a graphic of the campus with a lot of the marquees on it telling the story of what's going on at Messiah right now. So,
Okay, I like that.
so this is the registrar suite. This is where a student would first come in, check in with one of the staff here, deal with anything they need to do, and then if they have an appointment with one of the staff, they kind of go back into the offices. So right now they're in Old Main on the first floor. You probably all have been there, drop ad, issues, whatever. So that all happens here.
All right.
This area here gets a wooden bench, so it's a great place for people to sit and wait for someone.
Yeah.
Families, if someone didn't go on a tour and they want to wait for their family member here, they can do that there. Well, we see like usually if a family is here, often the mom or dad has to do a business call, right? And so they're finding a place to do that, and we wanted to give them some space to do that in this building. Guests particularly come and they're like, oh, I got to plug in my phone. Where do I do that? And we've thought about that a little bit more.
Yeah, and it really seems like a common theme. Just generally speaking, you're always thinking about like the prospective students coming into this building. So it's really definitely, from what it sounds like, an investment into them and their families. So that's really great. Yeah, I've seen a lot of these lights already up, and just obviously they've already been lit for like probably a month at this point now.
Yeah, one of the things that you'll see is when it gets dark here, some of the center lights stay on through like 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Just so the building doesn't look dark and lost on campus. So this is the new admissions reception area.
Okay.
So if you're a prospective family, you've been greeted downstairs, they'll send you up here. You'll check in here. This is where you meet your counselor.
Yeah.
This is where you might start a tour, those types of things. If you come on in, you can see great space. We have a hospitality space for them.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah.
Lots of stuff will go on the walls that tell our story. Big desk back here. This is where people will greet you.
Yeah.
And when you're a prospective student, you have the opportunity now to sit here and look out on this new green space and be like, wow, that's really cool. People are out here playing Frisbee or listening to music.
That, especially now that we have like, I feel like the green space really just, this is a great view of it right here. I don't think I've ever seen it that's angle. All right, so here we come out to, I assume this is where like.
This is where your tour is going to start.
Okay, yeah. That's a perfect place to start your tour. You just walk straight into.
And in all honesty, if it was a really, really bad weather day and a family said, I don't really want to walk, you can come out here under the overhang and you can be like, okay, that's our Climahagan High Center.
Yeah.
This is what happens here. This is what happens in the Boyer. You can go around and hit every academic building and talk about it and not have to leave here if a family really doesn't want to in bad weather, which was never an option in Old Main.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I had for
okay.
all I wanted to see, I suppose. I mean, so Yeah, so the campus building will be open, when was it again?
First day it will be fully occupied is December 7th.
Okay, all right. I mean, so us students won't be able to see that, but as soon as you get back on campus, I'm sure you can stop by,
Yep,
correct?
you bet.
All right.
We're anxious to have you back.
Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to seeing this
Good.
in a finished, as a finished product.
Yeah.
So, Kathy, I want to thank you so much again for coming on and giving us a tour of this building. So, and thank you again for watching. I'm Paul Callender, signing off.